Sorry, that was an abrupt end of the music. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Uh, so, this is my first stream of the year, which, uh, there's a lot going on with the dashboard now. What the fuck? How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Lionel. Here, let me pause this. Sorry, still trying to get everything under control, make sure that I'm not outputting anywhere else. Doing good in Phobic. I am... Alright, cool. I think we're all set. Change it over. Camera! There it is. 2 cameras. Alrighty, how's everyone doing today? Holy shit. I'm a little nervous. To be honest, I haven't streamed in a while, and I feel like I'm very anxious. Okay, so the reason why everyone's here. So I've got this sexy box right in front of me. Got it for a pretty good deal. Even after the spoilers, I still got it for about $170. $170. Which now they're going for around $210, $215. I even see them spiking up to $250. You do you. Thank you, Unphobic. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I've always been kind of shite at streaming in the first place. Anyway, so yeah, especially with the spoilers. Excuse me, I know obviously they spoiled Tarmogoyf, which $100 card right there in and of itself. However, I'm not too familiar with most of the spoilers beyond that. I know there's some good cards in here. This looks like it's going to shape up to be the next best modern Masters box since the original. Got myself a blade here, just cutting, as you can see, still sealed, and we are opening. Not necessarily a newer set, so what Magic the Gathering does is they have different formats of play, and this is kind of considered more of like a, not legacy, I guess like more of a older format. So basically what you can expect is the most common type of play is standard, and that means it's the most recent 2 sets plus I guess they don't call them core sets anymore, but like there's like a in-between set just kind of with some filler cards, usually reprints, and then they do like an older format where they allow older cards, and it's called modern. And so that's what this is it's a reprinted set of a lot of older cards, and the idea really being is that you know, some of the older cards become a lot more expensive just because they go out of print, and so the only ones that you can find are going to be resold on the secondhand market, which obviously the value can go up. So their thinking is that they reprint them to hopefully bring the value down. However, that generally doesn't happen on the secondhand market still. So these boxes can get quite expensive, especially if you hold on to one for a couple of years. I have a feeling this box... Sorry, taking a sip of coffee, still trying to wake up. This box is probably still going to go up quite considerably. Just... Oh, thank you, Hextra. I appreciate it. Foil Goyf, please. If that happens, I think... I don't know what I'd do. I would probably just shit myself with shock. Synthetica, thank you for the host. Razor19110, thank you for the host. Wolf Freak, thank you for the host. Guys, welcome. Say hi in the chat. Spare for collection. Actually, I just purchased my spare box. And I'm going to be not opening that. It's going to be a sealed box. I'm going to hold on to it for a couple of years. Maybe I might do a reopening, like a revisit later down the road with it, but for the time being I have a feeling that I'm just going to hold on to it and maybe just resell it down the road. because it'll easily 2-3 years down the road double in price to like around 400 a box. Especially Wolfreak, thank you very much for the host, sir. Please have fun with your lurk. I appreciate you stopping by, man. That is, for anyone that's, I guess a lot of you are newer here. Wolfreak there's a good friend of mine. He does some streaming. He does a lot of JRPGs and I guess visual novel stories for streams. Very good guy, very funny. Like to hang out in his chats. But yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and get down to it. The box I do plan on holding on to for collector's value as well. I love this thing. It's kind of a neat little layout. I guess I could show you, for those of you who don't play, the difference between the two. So, this is a box of Aether Revolt. As you can see, it's just a flat, kind of normal box. This one, it kind of has like a neat little display angle to it. It's, I guess that's a better camera angle, so it's got more of an angle to it. Of course, Wolfie, you're my friend. Yeah. Synth hype! I'm quite nervous to see what I'm opening up here, but let's get into it. Alright, cool. So I guess standard opening format, you guys, is there any, I'm still not familiar with the spoils, I didn't look at everything. Is there any commons that I need to be aware of, or do you guys just want uncommons and rares? Only 24 packs, yeah, that's the other thing, is it's not a typical booster box. Excuse me. Oh, whew. What is that, 33 packs total, for about like 90 bucks. And then these are, look up a list real quick. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Guys, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Everyone's jumping in now. Spell Pierce is the only great common. Okay, cool. That's a blue spell, right? 36. Thank you. But just doing commons and rares. Okay, can do. Alright, so moving on. Oh, well, funny that you guys should mention it. Boom, first pack. Spell Pierce right there. Oh, God, I wish that light wasn't really... So let's see. Oh, that's right. They reprinted the signets for this. Ah, yeah. Alright, so we got Signet, Lingering Souls, Tower Gargoyle, Evil Twin. Alright, I have a few copies of this already. Does a Mimic. Ability plus is... oh, excuse me, guys. I'm still a little under the weather, so... Coughing. Spell Pierce is like 50 cents. It's still a good counter, though. Especially in a format that has a lot of combos. Combo decks. Alright. Got Ghostly Flicker, Saw Revive. Alright, so we got Serum Visions, good cantrip, 1 mana. Mistmetal Witch, got a blink ability on a body, Azure Mage. Ooh, we got a Searchland. Got the Verdant Catacombs, green, the foils. Oh, yeah. Oh, God damn it. And the foils, I got a Black-White Guildgate foil. But the Searchlands, good for comboing. Get the super decent visions or vision verdants for a cash. Oh, okay. Nori, thank you, sir. Thank you for the commands that I don't have because I'm scrub at casting. Verdants, nice. All right, 40-50 bucks, cool. That's a good pool then. All right, so moving on. Rewind. Got the Guildgate, another Signet. I got Dimir Signet. Entomber Exarch, Terminate. Ooh, Phantasmal Image. Very cheap. God, I wish the light could catch that a little bit better. It's a cheap copy. Very powerful card. And then Sensor Splicer for the foil. The nice thing about this particular box is I feel like it's very easy to make your money back on them, even with the heightened price. Terminate auto art as baller now. Let's take a look. I'll take a look at it later. Let's see. Moving on. Next box, or sorry, next pack. Golgari Signet, Bronzebeak Moa, Unfamiliar, Pyroclasm. Alright, sweet. I got a Xur the Enchanter, which, funny enough, was my first EDH deck, because I'm a scrub and an asshole. I got a foil Arcane Sanctum as well. Those are pretty useful cards in EDH. Especially with, the new set. The new set allows for the new, the new commander set that came out was those colors, right? The Alara colors. Or no, it was four mana commanders now, right? That's what the new commander set was about. Okay, moving on. Next, most pricey card in this set is going to be Tarmogoyf, $100 card. Shimmering Grotto, Rewind. Ooh, Might of Volcrosa. Those are going for about $9 a card, if I remember right. This is a pretty sweet reprint art. I like it. Another Bronzebeak Moa. Dampening Matrix. Okay, unfamiliar with this card. Activated abilities of artifacts and creatures can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Sounds kind of more like an EDH Dark card. And then I did get a foil Burning Tree Emissary, which pretty powerful. Alright. It's a pretty powerful early game card, especially for red-green. Are you sure about that? Is 2? The reprint's 2. Okay, so I remember selling those off sometime late last year, and getting about $9 a card, I think. Foil Burning Tree Emissary. Alright, moving on. Next pack. Let's see. Inquisition of Kozilek. Entomber Exarch. Ooh, Entreat the Angels. That was, an Innistrad card. A good way to build up board presence. Camera's trying to focus on it. Foil, Falkenrath Noble. Not too familiar with this one. This is a newer card, right? Another creature dies. Target player loses 1 life. Gains 1 life. Time Spiral one is way higher because... Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so I had quite a few copies of the Time Spiral. But that's like when I first... See, when I first started collecting Magic was around Masks, Mercadian Masks. But like when I really started getting into tournament play and stuff like that was around Time Spiral. You can get Inquisitions for about $350. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, moving on. Let's see. Avacyn's Pilgrim, decent card, if I remember right. Explore. Ooh, one of my favorite cards actually from EDH is Mystical Teachings. I don't know why, but I just always find that it's pretty solid spell grab, especially my favorite deck is Black Blue Sig. Is it Sig? Gotta get those Path to Exiles. I have a few copies of Path. Teleportal, Vampire Nighthawk, Baloth Cage Trap, Scavenging Ooze. Pretty decent EDH card. Helps kind of deal with those graveyard-based decks. Foil, Dinrova Horror. Not too familiar with that card either. Teachings in Pauper all day. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Especially... which cam? This cam or this cam? Because I can move them around. This is my first pack opening I'm doing since fucking forever ago. Is a bomb. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. Got the next pack going on here. Mainboard and Jund, really? Okay. It's got that new deck, or the new card smell. Mist Raven, Wingcrafter. Alright, moving on. Cool. So Agent of Masks, Golgari Signet, Wall of Frost, Cackling Counterpart. Okay. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Alright. Foil Wing Splicer. Yeah, I can see that with Jund. Scavenging uses build up pretty quick. Alrighty, next set. Yeah, that was kind of a meh pack. Let's see, Augur of Bolas. Remember those? Another Might. Is there a pack trick with magic? Like, what do you mean? We got a Blood Moon. We've got a Blood Moon, ladies and gents. It's a good fuck you card. I'm unfamiliar with the term pack trick. Patrick. Sorry, just being dumb. Still $50. Yeah, God. Will that work? I apologize. I don't have a curtain rod to cover the window with. It's actually my sliding glass door out to my backyard. Maybe if I just kind of get in the way of it. No. What if I do? Oh, hold on. It kind of works, and then I just kind of get in the way of it. I guess that'll work. There you go. Sorry. Scrub tier cast, I know. I apologize. Okay, next pack. Momentary Blink. Okay, we got another Serum Visions. Good cantrip. Yeah, sorry about the light, guys. Tower Gorgo, Arcana Spinner, Mizzum Mortars. I remember something being really good about that. 4 damage to target creature you don't control. Oh, and then Overload, it does it to everyone. Okay, so it's kind of a board wipe. MCAM. Where do you guys price out your cards at? Because I usually just go through MTG Goldfish. Gaea's Anthem is foiled. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little art. I like it. If you had a pack with Lily art and found Mythic Rare, the Mythic Rare should be in the Lily pack. Then rare or better. Oh, interesting. Okay. Goldfish, TCG player. Okay. Both are pretty reliable. Yeah, I usually just go through Goldfish just because it kind of has more of a, it's like a stock market feel to it. Makes me feel a little bit more businessy. Alright, moving on. Got another Augur. Let's see. Orzhov Signet. Flicker Wisp. Ooh, Flicker Wisp. Alrighty, Seal of Doom. Ooh, got a Niv Mizzet. Is it the original Niv Mizzet? Deals damage to a player, you may draw a card. No, this is the reprint. Okay. And Dragon Fodder for the foil. So that's the newer version. That's Return to Ravnica Niv Mizzet. Moving on, next pack. Alrighty, we got, let's see, Mortician Beetle, one of my favorites in my graveyard EDH deck. Most of the time when I play Magic, I play mostly EDH. I don't excuse me. Want to see some fetch lands? I got one. Can move back down. The Verdant Catacombs. Did pull one. 53 rares, 15 mythics. Coiling Oracle, that's another one of my favorite cards. Mystic Genesis, moving on to Uncommons. Rakdos Signet, Vampire Nighthawk. Ooh, you Hex, you called it. Called your shot here. Arid Mesa. Called your shot, got it. Got your fetch land right there. And then we also got a foiled Obsidat. It's the same art as before, but also one of my favorite cards. Actually, I've been always meaning to make like an EDH deck. Mesa, boom, Mesa, get. Sick. Thank you, sir, thank you. Thank you. And just so that you guys are aware, most of these openings I do play to collect and all that, but I do sell as well. If someone can hit me with the exclamation point TGG on the chat. Alright, moving on, next pack. Strength in Numbers. Another Augur. Wayfaring Temple. Wasn't that a rare before? During September? Actually, I've got two events. Not TCG, TGG. Wasn't Wayfaring Temple a rare before? There we go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I do run just an online eBay store just to kind of help fund these kind of events for me. Olivia as my rare for this one, and then foil Eye in the Skies. They printed it at Uncommon for this. Huh, interesting. So was Mortician Beetle. That's right, Mortician Beetle was a rare. Interesting. Any particular reason why they downgraded it? Did they come up with one, or is it just because it turns out it's not as powerful as it thought? Mistraven, I've got a bunch of those. Let's see. Madcap Skills, Agent of Masks, Morori, good. Scavenging Loot, Hex, I'm sorry, bro. We've got the Marsh Flats, Boomget. They downgraded it for Pauper. Okay. A Money Mythic would be cool. Alright, I appreciate you calling the shots. Foil Seaside Citadel. Again, another good EDH non-basic land to have just for the colors. Alright, we're moving on again. Alright, Aethertoe. Let's see. Wingcrafter, Madcap Skills. Got Rakdos Signet. Third fetch. I know that this fucking box is hitting off for me. Got Putrefy. Good target destroy. Artifact or creature. And then, speaking of EDH, we got one of the dragons right there. Broodmate Dragon, and then foil Spire Monitor. Would one of the benefits SAC Animate? No, I'm actually going to be in Sacramento in September for a wedding again. Funny enough, I was up there in June for a wedding, or July. What's the beginning of the year? January. Keep them farther from Pauper, yeah. I'd imagine Vampire Nighthawk was one of those upgraded ones, right? Because fuck that in Pauper. That pack stinks. Yeah. Can't win them all, though. Let's see. Moving on. Next pack. Druid's Deliverance. Good card. Eye in the Skies. Alright. Let's see what we got for Uncommon. Carnage Gladiator. Arzal Signet. Azer Mage. Alright, we're just getting all the fetches. Misty Rainforest. So it's far from Pauper, yep. And foil Thunderous Wrath. Has it always been uncommon? How the opens been so far? So let's go ahead and just recap real quick. We're moving to the last stacks. We got 2, 3, and 4 fetch lands. We also ended up pulling, let's see, where is it at? We've got Blood Moon, Phantasmal Image. It's probably, we got Scavenging Ooze, foil Burning Tree Emissary. So we're doing pretty good. What the fuck? It's, you know, it's honestly just the fact that it's the Modern Masters pack opening. Hey, Donkey Kong's mom. You know what? And it's funny you say that. This is the first stream of this year. This is literally the first time I've streamed this year, and the second time I've streamed in this house. Any mythics yet? Yeah, but nothing crazy. Let's see. Olivia Volderen. I think that's gonna do it. No, Entreat the Angels. Yeah, those pretty much it. How's the new place? New place is good. New place is a lot bigger. I got a garage. It's also MTG Online downtime. Well, then I'm doing it at literally the perfect time, and I didn't even know it. Will you pull the money card? I don't know. How many packs we got left? We got 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. 8 including the one I just opened. Alright, so moving on. Next pack. Wayfaring Temple again. Seaside Citadel. Compulsive Research. Draws 3 cards. Discards 2 unless you discard a land. Oh, that's pretty good. Temporal Mastery. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of pull that back a little. Boom. Synth calling the shot, getting the mythic. My chat is just calling it Solar Ransom for the foil. We got a guy here who's a bit of a jokester. He knew how to throw cards long distance. He would take a stack of Thunderous Wraths, throw them at friends. That's funny. Call the Goyf? Well, let's see. Call it. Call the Goyf. Someone call the Goyf right now. 4th pack from now. Calling it? Alright, here it is. I seem to be getting pretty lucky with this pack. With this box, so. God, it smells so good. Love the smell of cards. Alright. Soul Warden, Mystical Teachings. Let's see, moving on to the Goyf. Nah, foil Liliana. Alright. Urban Evolution, which actually was one of my favorite cards to play while that was in Standard. We got Summoning Trap, kind of meh. Foil Gilgate, so kind of a pack, but as we've seen so far, it's been a peak and valley kind of thing. Ranger of Eos. I appreciate you guys giving me the good fortunes here. Alrighty. Avison's Pilgrim, Mortician Beetle. Gotta rewind. Blue and red line got excited, yeah. Hubris Protector, Abyssal Spectre, Rox Warmonk, Ulvenwild Tracker, but got foil Phantasmal Image. 5th, next rare, 5th fetch. Here's hoping. Already 4 fetches. Yep, we've got 4 fetches. 4 different types of fetches too. This box has been plenty fruitful. Alrighty, moving on. Next pack. Moving on, Boros Signet, Corpse Connoisseur, also a really cool card. I tend to use that a lot to search for Massacre Worm. Sunhome Guild Mage. Ha! Yet another fetch. It's a Scalding Tarn, the second. Challenger's Outrage for the foil. Get the got him. Book it. Five fetch lands. Can we go for 6? Go for 6. This is the pack that Goyf is supposed to be in according to Synth as well. So we'll see. Alrighty. Let's see. Explore, Augur, Guildgate, Wall of Denial. Let's see. Signet, Woolly Thokdar, Cruel Ultimatum. Right there. Got one fetch. And then Aether Toe for the foil. God, I'm like getting a little shaky here. Wall of Denial's denying your 6th fetch. Oh my god. Whew. Alrighty. Next pack. Quelling Oracle. Tandem Lookout, Molten Rain. Ooh, we got a Path to Exile. Pretty nice card right there. Aether's Mage Touch and Lip. Wow. And Attended Knight for the foil. $24 packs, yeah. I got mine for a decent price. I just scoured eBay enough. I found mine for about $170 plus shipping, so about $1.80. This next pack will be it. Alright. So I got 2 left. One I just opened and one more. Bone Splinters, good card. Nice, easy, cheap removal. Wingcrafter. Vanish into Memory. Excuse me. Harmonize. Soul Manipulation. Ooh, we've got a Resto Angel. Resto Angel. Pretty cool card. Blink effect on a body. Has flash and flying. Ogre Jailbreaker for the foil. Last pack. Can we pull it? Can we get the Goyf? And most likely no, but alright. I'm nervous. Any tips? Aggro. Lots of aggro. Teleportal, Girl War Enchant. No, we didn't get it. Try not to lose. It's a good tip. Zealous Conscripts. Kind of bleh. So we ended on a... We did get a foil rewind though. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, so that does it. Let's do a little recount. Kind of the high points. Resto Angel, Path to Exile. We got foil Phantasmal Image. Scalding Tarn. Let's move over the so Verdant Catacombs, Arid Mesa, Martial. Oh, I did get all 5 of the fetches. I got 5 fetches. Here we go. I thought Scalding Tarn was the second one. We did get a Temporal Mastery. Let's see, another high point. 2 Phantasmal Images. Got a Blood Moon in there. Fetches save it. Yeah, pretty much. Red Balloon Man. SRG Duck. Thank you for the host. Appreciate it. You know, I would say ultimately I'm pretty satisfied with this box. This box did me good. Burning Tree Emissary as a foil. Pretty solid card. Yeah, I mean, other than that, mostly rares are kind of Zera the Enchanter. Does a lot of people play Magic? Yeah, I'd say Magic's pretty popular. I would say more so thanks to Twitch. Tournaments getting casted live on Twitch definitely brought up the value of MTG. One mythic? No. We got, let's see, as far as mythics, Temporal Mastery, I think we got 3. Entreat the Angels, Olivia Verdon. So nothing crazy for mythics. Temporal Mastery is a good one. That'd do it. Just so that you guys are aware as well, I actually have a box coming in. It's 3 boxes of Kaladesh, 3 boxes of Aether Revolt. My last box of Aether Revolt, I did pull the Sword of Body and Mind as a, what do you call it? As a Kaladesh invention. But if you guys liked what you saw here, please hit that follow button. I do plan on streaming a little bit more afterwards. This was just to kind of get people in the door a little bit, as well as a lot of these cards you will see up on my eBay page, The Gauntlet Gaming. If you just click the link below, has the little fist, the icon like you see in the top right corner. That will take you to the page. I think these cards will be going up probably either tonight or tomorrow. It does help fund what I do here. I like doing more box openings regularly. Is it easy to meet other players? Yes, it is. Just go into your local game shop. A lot of people out there are friendly and happy to help new players start. Just so long as you're out there and trying to be friendly as well. Pretty easy to get involved. Also, Magic Online has a pretty big following if you want to go that route as well. Very easy to learn that way too. As far as streaming regularly, I have nothing set yet. I might be getting a new job opportunity where that is possible. Reek of Cheetos and Mountain Dew. Possibly. Hits follow button and unfollows. Thank you, Nori. I appreciate it. I do plan on doing some speed running as well later in the day. But this has been it for the box opening. If you're here for the box opening and want to peace out afterwards, appreciate it. And if you like what you saw, I do plan on doing more box openings in the future. I like to do box openings on new sets that come out as well. I like to try and get a couple boxes in. And thank you very much. I'm going to take a small break, get the stream set up for just regular streaming now. I'm going to be playing some Valdis Story, one of my favorite games at the moment. And thank you guys very much.